Yeah.
When we go to replace this door,
You're not smashing it down.
I want to do it Here's Johnny. You gotta let me do it here. Punch a hole. Here's Johnny.
Okay. On there. It's fine.
You sure it's right, Steph? We can have a look inside and see.
No, it's fine. I think it's... Isn't it a connection? I think it is. Yeah, I have a...
Bringing it up on my phone.
And... Just careful audio loop. There's got to be better ways to test this. I feel like trying to test this after you've gone live is very redundant to prepared.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Did you say home mechanics simulator?
I said sessions, but...
It's okay.
Seems the choppy? It seems choppy.
A little bit.
I think we'd need to hardwire this. We'll try this. See if that's smooth. Oh, sugar. I reckon this will be smoother somehow. If people are in chat, please tell us what's happening on your screen.
I'm watching it.
Is it getting up?
I don't know. It's kind of stuck. You're recycling stuff.
How about there's a movement?
I'm waiting for you to catch up.
Well, is that delayed, is it?
Yes.
Well, that's really delayed, isn't it?
I can't go any further forward either.
Yeah, stick it in your head. While I try to figure out.
Brooker? It doesn't fit my head, bruh. Here, you take the sound. I'll go batch stuff.
Going up, Ben. Watching your laptop. No, that's a computer. And I'm trying to figure out if the Wi-Fi in this shit.
He puts
do an actual live stream directly.
Doesn't reshape the thing. Just sticks it on my head and fit. That'll begin. This does not fit my head. I feel like Captain Underpants. Ow! Ow! Pulling my hair. Yeah, there we go. That's better, maybe. No.
It's still a bit choppy. It's like... It's struggling.
Can I see my hands?
We can see... I'm not sure.
Excalibur. We can see Excalibur.
We're on about a 5-second delay.
Yeah.
But it does seem a bit choppy.
I can't get this to sit down far enough. It's pulling my hair.
It's like it's got frame loss. Swing the axe around for a second. Oh. Yeah, it's choppy as.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, you're gonna need to hardwire the computer, eh?
No, but I don't know that it's... You computer.
Is there any reason why you don't run the RTMP directly off yours?
Hang on, stand by. I've got an idea.
Are we? Don't know.
Alright.
Not confirmed or denied.
Copy?
I don't know. You've got the right.
Who's ringing?
I can't hear no ringing.
I can hear someone's ringing.
Someone's ringing someone.
Is it more smoother now?
Is it on my phone sitting right next to you?
Yeah, let's check if that's better.
No,
Just
someone is ringing
do
someone.
some
Not
12s or something. Something high motion.
All the bang!
it's like when someone is actually ringing somebody, not.
Oh, I said to Chris, when he goes to replace that door, I'm going to do it. Here's Johnny.
He's not doing it, here's Johnny.
Yeah, he's
Why are you replacing that door?
The door's
It's
broken.
busted. It's literally about to break in half.
We just need a new
And check out where where the twisty bit is.
I know.
Where the twisty bit is, it's all smashed too.
Is the actual handle okay?
Okay, this looks better. This looks a lot better. This looks better.
I want to do a here's Johnny and door just.
If the handle's okay, we should change the handle to a new door. Because then we don't have to change keys. We don't have to add an extra key. Because that's the same.
All right.
Alright, anyway guys.
Can I start Hulk smashing stuff?
Welcome to our
What are you all smashing?
My car.
to our
Hulk smash. Why?
Friday stream.
Because this is how you get the CV out with the Hulk smash.
We're not going to get the CV out by a Hulk smash. Show them what you did to it.
Well, I just want to pull it out so I can show them in detail what we did to it.
Okay. You want a light?
Do I need all that?
See what's going on now.
Well, shouldn't you take the camera?
No, I think so.
While I bash stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Ah, it's bright in my eyeballs.
Let's get
Light. Looks like you're going to give me a kiss. Alright, what are you actually doing here?
Well, this has already been WD-40. That's popped out up there because that's all
I am
screwed.
light. I am one too strong to fight.
That
so
looks good.
I just need it. And then
Okay, so normally you do this part before.
normally, yeah, you would do this before you pull the strut out, but I didn't do any of this because I wasn't thinking straight. Here's my strut.
Sorry. This is in good working order.
There's the strut.
This is in great working order.
CV's not so much in good working order. Right,
Anyway, how are you, Jordan? Ben? Good to see your stream's more smoother now. Oh
What
god.
are you live on? Are you live on YouTube?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube, trying to be. We've got to work out better ways to do this, but
I'm so tired.
Twist that way. Try and bring this under.
how can I help you?
I left you steer.
Is that what you want?
Well, because I'm right-handed, so I just want that to be.
I'm here. Yeah, Ben, you're here. I see you. G'day, mate. We're spending this weekend doing some
Where's my chair?
workshop sessions because we've got to get the cars ready for a camp trip next weekend.
Well, there's the
And
compilation.
this is how.
I don't know if this is going to work. I think this is a bit too big.
Yeah. You
I can
need
hit it on the end, but
no, you just need a drift, and don't do that.
Because it'll damage the thread.
Just I have a thing here somewhere we can use.
In my chair.
We should have something somewhere here we
Okay,
can
take
use.
it away
Seriously, where are the chairs?
before I injure myself again.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Take it away.
Would you injure yourself?
I hit myself in the testicles.
Oh god.
It's
Yeah, hold that for a second while I try and find.
Where are the chairs?
I need a camp trailer. I'm trying to find you something to hammer that with. Block of wood.
a hammer. Let's use the little hammer. It's not the best hammer, but it'll do the job.
You got a hammer, yeah?
I got the little hammer. Oh, that really was painful. I held it by the head and the handle swung backwards and clocked me right in the right testicle.
Where is all that blocks of chocks of wood?
Oh no, I'll try this one now that I got it.
No, I got this one. Yeah, right here.
That works. Here, take the camera back.
I do wonder if having the CV straight will help.
You want to mention that beforehand?
Well,
We're supposed to be safe in the workshop.
That was safe.
Stop trying to hit.
I was safely trying to break his toes. It's not going to get really straight. It's
I need to see chat. That's right.
kind of screwed.
I've got chat opened here. I'm sure that's intensely loud for you guys. I should have put a suppressor on the
Did you end up getting your
filter.
vibes, Chris?
Yes, I did. It's right there. You blind.
I can't see that far. I don't have my glasses on.
So do you want to know what my theory is here? Why this isn't coming out?
Not a big enough hammer.
Wrong. Because you haven't got the
Strap top in.
you haven't got the strap top in, nothing's holding this from going back now. So this whole unit's going back together.
Well, here, how about I hold this and you hold that?
That's still not going to help.
Why? Because then I'm bracing it against the impact.
Because we can't resist against impact. We push back a little bit, so the impact that you're
So
doing
you're
is
telling me I've got to put this stupid strap back in?
kinda.
Yes or no?
Well, I don't know any other way that you're going to do that. The way that you've done that. Has this, when in our ownership of this car, have we ever taken that out in this car?
No.
Yeah, so that's probably seized in to start with. So it's going to be very hard
Nothing's
to
been done to this car at all.
We pulled the whole shocks apart.
We pulled the shocks apart. We didn't do anything else on it.
Yeah, but I'm saying...
We didn't recondition the CVs. Nothing's been done.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, if this has been like this for 20 years, that's not just going to come out.
Well, then I'll hit it with a big hammer.
Do you want to... Good old Alloy Tech. That I think came out of a Statesman. A Statesman? Yeah. Alright, what do we got, chat? White Adventurers look the best. Yeah, we got a few dents in this. This one though. Like the one I reversed into him with.
Yeah, like my tailgate.
It's it's right, we got a new tailgate sitting in there though, so we've just got to go and put that on at some point. Anna wants a camp trailer now, and she said she would get an Addy so she can still have a wagon. Yeah, fair enough.
Who said that?
Anna.
Oh yeah.
If I'd known that information potentially a month earlier, I would have had a perfectly in ready condition to go wagon that you could have bought.
You could always sell her mine, and I could get a new car. You'd have to fix it up, but aside from
Like perfect, like it was that colour. There was no damage to it whatsoever. It was in immaculate condition, and the reason why I sold it was because
we don't have enough room.
We don't have enough room here because it was parked right there, and I had a friend that was going to buy it, but I wasn't sure.
Lower that down.
Lower this down, yeah.
That's not down.
Sorry. Whoop, pointing at the ground.
I wouldn't really call that a friend.
Do you want a hand? I can like help. Because you just need one in first, and then yeah.
Well, the problem is, I think, is that is not where it's supposed to be. Probably. Good situation.
Give me the bolt. Give me the bolt. I find it if you get one to put the bolt in.
Well, you got to come around this side because the bolt goes in from this way.
Oh, you go anyway. That's fine. Makes no difference with these. I can't see if I'm like holding the camera at the right angle here. Yeah, now just bend it inwards.
It's got to come up.
Almost. Yeah. Just tap it in.
Tap it in. Just tap it.
With it. How may go? Not too hard. Not too hard. As long as it's crossed right through. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Do
Do you have the vacuum?
Do I have the vacuum?
the vacuum for?
I can vacuum my room. I'm just cleaning my room.
Pull that out of the way.
Are you sick?
There's one of the wheels.
From the CV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lost chat. I was trying to assist Lowell from breaking his face.
No, I'm still.
You bought it.
Why are we changing the stripes? We're not. The stripes are in completely good condition. It's the CVs that are gone.
Clean it up. Right there.
We never ever did anything. We lift.
Go around because you've got no shoes on there working on the car.
We lifted this Adventurer and then just took it straight off road, and we don't.
What's behind that door?
It's not really wanting to come, is it?
Just take it that way.
Hang on, where's? That's jammed in something.
Imagine going through that way.
Yeah.
Through the front door and the lounge room into the...
The problem is.
Me of going what way? Around whole earth?
Yeah.
Whole earth?
Yeah.
The kids are cleaning their room.
Incredible spot on the plane?
That's fine. The kids can clean that room. That looks like it's jammed in an angle. Can you get this jack underneath this? Get this under. Raise the height of it a bit. Chuck that block underneath it. Yep. Is it on a solid surface?
Going
Yeah.
up. Go back a bit. No, go back. Back. Down. Try there.
Yep. Shock's going up.
It's going up.
Okay. That's a bit straighter. Can I just check what's going on in here to make sure we're not missing something? I haven't got chat right now, so I'm just... Okay, so you have moved it. Give it a good couple more of a whack. Now that it's straight. Yeah, stop. See if I'm just wondering if that's getting jammed up. Is there anything else in there? Is there like any more parts of the broken CV in there?
Why don't you set it on fire?
Who said that?
I said that.
I don't know if I could tap with a big one.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Directly on the nut.
What? Setting what on fire?
The car.
I haven't set a car on fire.
Really? Because I think I have photos that. So
Oh, as in like, oh no. So what we did to heat it up, we used flame to,
use the flamethrower.
yeah, I used a flamethrower to heat up the metal to separate two things. It worked perfectly actually.
But you have a bin now.
I really don't recommend that.
Chris.
Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't plan on reusing this CV. We're throwing this one out, so you can do it on this side if you really want.
That's it.
But if that's pushing up against something in there, that's going to break something else.
Well, let's hope it isn't.
Oh god. Jeez. Don't. No, that's not moving. So that means the CV's up against
All
something.
you're doing is making more dirt on
Grab.
the ground.
Grab. Yeah, I'm coming down. Grab this, pull that out. Pull the bottom out towards you for a second. I'm going to try and... the bottom, to pull the... No, that's not moving at all. Are you definitely sure there's nothing broken in there? Because it doesn't seem to...
All I know is, when I undid this bolt originally, and I went like that, that's what happened. That came out like that.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. It doesn't look like there's anything broken in there.
This is very heavy.
Yeah, it
So
is.
either jack it up or...
Yeah, I can jack it up. It's just weird because normally that will just come out.
That's not even in the right spot.
Did you just move it backwards and then not jack it up where it was?
Yes.
Sorry, my bad.
Christ.
Okay, hang on.
Yes, he did.
Just hang on, hold it there for a sec. Something doesn't really make sense to me here.
Now it's moving in and out.
Yeah, just stop for a sec. It's going in, yeah?
It is now.
It will go in now. So you might be able to hammer it out now then.
Let's go down a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Just a fraction.
Done. Well, I can move the block. So...
Go down a bit more. Please dip more.
Oh, here we go. We got... Hang on, trying to read chat now. Oh, I've lost the chat. How have I done that?
So go down a bit more.
Yeah, this CV's gone, Ben. It fell apart on a like Wal said something was wrong with the car, so we decided to pull it apart and have a look. And then we figured out that one of the rings right there kind of come off, which is weird because it should be on a circlip that held it in, so it was probably loose, tumbling around inside the cavity at the back or whatever. I don't know what you call that thing. So we're trying to get this one out, but Wal kind of pulled everything like in a weird order. So
Well, when I pulled the straight out, I didn't realise the CV was shot.
Yeah. So normally what you would do is you'd have. Yeah, oh, go.
You get off.
No, go. Cover your ears. Sorry, everyone. It looks like it might be out on the other side. What's going on, Keith? Yeah, we all feel like that sometimes, not being bothered to do stuff, and then we end up doing it trackside. So I just bought one of these kits. Where is it? Yeah, sorry, try that reach. So I bought one of those proper ear clamp kits. And I got the proper, I don't know what they're called. I'm trying to think what he called them, but I got the proper ones where you just tie them over each other and then pretty much just chuck this on and just clamp them together to get the full torque on it. And that should seal them really, really well. So that is the plan. Yeah. Actually, that is actually weird. So what you've done, can I have a look at this? Bring it over here for a second. Show us what actually happened to this. Because you'll need that. But I want to know what actually happened to this. What made this actually come off. Because to me, I don't quite understand. I've never seen one of these actually separate before. Ever in my time. In any CV, in all the adventurers that we've taken off-road, never has one of these come off. So what's made this fail?
Let me clean it. It's full of sand.
Yeah, it's still cross-track behaved. Nothing really complained, actually. If he didn't pull it apart, it would have just kept on driving. So,
Okay.
does it look, does the inner race look fine on it? The inner race looks fine too. What's going on here? How did that actually come off that? Is it still turning or is it rusted? But I want to know.
Listen.
Yeah, but I want to know how it come off it. Try and put it back on it. That actually doesn't look damaged, which is really bizarre to me. See what I mean? Hold up. I mean, look, this is pretty much gone anyway. But I just want to see if I can. Oh. So it didn't really break. It just came off. Oh, actually, have a look at that. Look at that gap there. Oh, I reckon that's been worn like on a particular angle. And it popped off. And then this thing just kept running around and bopping around in it, I guess. Which was making that terrible noise. I mean, we could repack this and put it back in and see what happens. It will need a full clean out though, now that it's got dirt through it. Yeah, because look at this, look at the movement on this. Oh, no, but that does that much amount of movement too, so... I still don't know how you managed to pop that off inside.
I don't know, this thing came out, it fell out.
If I didn't just hammer that back on, I actually put that back on properly with a tool, I probably would say put it back in and repack it. But the fact it's come off on its own somehow in there. Well that's out anyway. We got him some new Sway Link bars. So he's gonna put these in there, replace his little, because they're the standard ones. That's the standard.
Down the boot kit yet?
There's his new one. So he'll get those in. I was going to check his steering rack boot, but his steering rack boot looks kind of okay.
Yeah, but it's the front bushes that aren't. See? Come around here. Bring your light.
What, the front one? Yeah, I already know that. They're always gone. I don't reckon that's been done in ages.
That's basically destroyed.
But those are very standard to go because people never get them changed anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do mine now.
There is a hack for this though, if you didn't want to change them anytime soon. You wanna know what it is?
What's that?
No,
Even though it's not sitting centre anymore?
even though you just put a whole heap of that rubber goo stuff in there to let it harden.
That's another thing.
We did it with that adventurer and it ran it for about 40,000 k's before it needed them.
We should just do it while it's already up. You just having some trouble finding the boot kits, don't you?
No, I can get them. But I just reckon you're going to be very, very not happy by the
I
end
already
of it.
know I'm going to be very,
You
very
see
not
this?
happy. I know, it's a
No.
pain in the ass.
You see the outer race?
Mm.
This whole inside will come off, but then this outer race will still be in there. And that
Yes.
what that's seized right on.
That's the annoying thing to get out, right?
Yeah. Someone actually suggested cutting it. You can cut them once they're because this whole inside bit will come out. Easy. It's the outside getting it out, and you got to do it on both sides.
Why does that look like that's been re-welded back on there?
Does it really matter?
Depends on why it was re-welded back on there.
Alright, well, look, what I do with your phone?
I have no idea.
I've lost
Didn't you just have it in your hand?
12 phone. I thought I did. I may have lost it somewhere. I don't know what I did with it.
I think all the bushes need to be done.
I've lost your phone somehow.
We just had a second.
Yeah, I don't know. Bit weird.
Wonder if it does nothing again.
That's my phone. Ow.
We work out this makes a knocking sound up in the air.
Well, I wouldn't turn that. Well, oh no, that top bolt's in. Go turn it. What are you looking for? The knocking noise?
It's not making an accent because there's no tension on it.
Quiet as. Why is it coming to there?
You're listening to it on my phone?
But it's muted.
Huh?
It's muted.
I want to go through Bluetooth today.
Where the hell? I've actually lost your phone somehow in all this.
We're not really somewhere because it was.
Honey. Do you understand that?
I actually have no idea where I've placed your phone in all this.
Ring it? Do you want me to ring it?
No.
Huh?
I've lost the chat somehow.
Would you want me to ring it?
You mean this one up here?
Yep, that one up there. That explains it. I'm too short to see. Alright, to your conclusions, well. Yeah.
I shouldn't drive an adventure.
Stop looking at it. You'll always find more things to do. Yeah, but we gotta because
Yeah, but we know the other side's just as bad.
we've got to get all the vehicles right for Simpson Desert.
See, this side's just
So
as bad.
we figure if we start now in January and we do a few small things here and there, we'll get things done. Ow.
That one's all
You looking at it? Yeah, it's another one.
munted as well.
See, what's so crazy is none of these boots are broken. It's from all this off-roading on this, you know, from the lift and everything. Suddenly, it just didn't enjoy it.
No, it did not.
So, oh well, we're one step closer. We thought we'd just go live and spend like half an hour with you guys so you can watch us do stuff in a not very safe, ordinary way.
This is how we normally do stuff, isn't it?
I know. This is probably a little safer than what we normally do.
Broken TV.
Do you reckon the other sides will be broken?
I don't think we
Because I got, see, in there, there's two in boxes there that are ready to go. Well, not ready to go, they need to be repacked. They're actually OEM ones. Someone bought a new set from Repco. I bought well, they gave us their old ones. So we're just going to reuse those.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
just jam.
What's up?
It does jam.
Oh, that?
Like, if you try and flex it back, it jams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a pretty good indication that it's shot. Try and yank this thing out, but without leaving the circlet behind.
This weekend I've got to do some work on my car as well. I don't know if I'll do this live because I don't know. I've never done this before. So it might be very simple if I can remember how to open the Adventurer. Holy crap! What's going on here? I've got to do currently my auxiliary belt's off, and I've got to do my power steering pump, which is on this side, and my alternator. I don't know which one's gone. I think it's the alternator, and because the battery was dying, so I actually put it on charge, which I think that it's saying it's full. I might take that off in a second. But yeah, I've got all this is loose at the moment. This isn't even on properly.
Just out of curiosity.
Oh god. What?
If I yank on that,
Yank on what? What are you looking
CV joiner, this thing.
at? CV joiner, that thing, yeah.
When I yank on that,
Yeah.
because you said it should come out a little bit, right?
Yeah. If you
I'm
could-
assuming the whole diff shouldn't move.
No, the whole diff should not move. What do you show me?
So,
Go move it.
like,
The whole diff's not moving. No, that's everything on the engine mount.
oh, okay.
That's fine.
Well, I don't know, I can feel something.
Can you
float-
actually pull that out though? I don't think you'll be able to pull that without some type of yeah, you'll need some type of like, because it's got a circlip on the inside holding it in position.
Oh, the engine mount's moving.
Yeah, I was actually looking at engine mount before. It looks fine.
Should it flex up and down like that? Then?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
Yeah, as I was saying,
I wonder if we could just clean that out. That's what we
I
usually do.
really think my power
I
steering...
actually think, you know, I'm pretty sure we didn't take these off last time we did these.
Actually, this looks like my power steering fluid's got way too much in there as well. I don't know.
We didn't actually, last time we did CVs on yours, we never took those off.
I never take them off. Ever.
No, we just cleaned them
Yeah, never.
and put the next
Yeah.
CV back in.
But you can't though.
Why not?
Because we don't know if you've damaged that one.
Well, we're going to pull it out and have a look. Like, clean it and see.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you've got a whole nother set over there, we should pull that one out and just put it on and repack and clean a whole new set and then put them in.
Yeah, okay.
For assurances. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with this in the middle of Simpson Desert and then you're going to be saying to me, well, why didn't we just do
No,
that?
because then we just set fire to it and leave it.
That's illegal.
Yeah, that's illegal.
I don't even talk about it. It caught fire by its own.
It's littering.
It got too hot, set fire itself in the middle of the desert.
So if I was you, I would be pulling out both sides and putting a whole packed brand new, or a whole repacked / rebuilt set. That's going to be your best bet.
Shit job.
But you only need to do it once. A year. Once a year if you, depending how badly you treat the car. No, you should be fine for ages once you've done it. So, look, my job's going to be just, I actually,
Oh, it's not. Your job's not anywhere near as difficult.
I've never actually had to swap these. I've never had to swap the power steering pump. I've never had to swap the alternator in this
Don't try
car.
and make me feel better. Okay, there's no making me feel. This is a crap job. No matter which.
But
way you
I've never had to do that in that car. So
And I have to somehow shovel all that dirt out of the way first.
actually, have a look at this, guys. I bought a Chinese replica. Okay, let's see if what you guys can see here. I'll move this keyboard out of the way for a second. Look how good this Chinese replica is of this thing. Okay, so this Can you just grab that, take the box away? Thank you. So, now the reason why I say this is a Chinese knockoff is because the price I got it for, it's impossible that it's genuine stock. But you got to look at how similar these look. Like, even to the stickers. The actual sticker barcode works. I mean, but it's the same barcode, essentially. It's basically the product. That's its GM or GM part number, which is 921222243. Every single thing in here, all the way to the holes, to the cooling vents, to even the amount of, I counted all these, are identical to this. I have to clean this one. This one was just one that was, this is a spare that we have on site in case we ever need to run one out to the forest while we're away. I can just tell someone to come to my house and grab it and then bring it down to the bush. But everything in this thing, this knockoff, is spot on. Even like here, there's like this text on the inside of this plastic thing right at the back. It's also on this one. Normally, crappy Chinese knockoffs, they won't have that text, or the plastic is slightly a different color. I just can't understand how good they can make copies nowadays.
What makes you think it's a knockoff?
Well, because I just don't believe I can get a brand new alternator for 240 bucks delivered. I don't see it. That you pay anywhere between 350 to 500 these days.
But just be,
even
if it's not genuine, it's brand new. It may not be bad quality.
Well, the thing is, it'll be like resistors and diodes and all that crap in it that'll be cheaper. I weighed them. They're a little bit different. I think the weight difference is in them by a couple of 10 grams or something. But I mean, that could just be because it's dirty. I'm not sure. I still can't get over how much of a copy and how good of a copy it is. We'll just have to see how long it lasts in there, especially once it hits some water.
Good luck cleaning it.
What are you doing now?
Debating how I'm going to get rid of all the dirt.
Shovel. Alloy Tex Aussie made. Yeah, it is. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Is it? I'm not sure. So I'll probably go spend some time, once I've got this other one in there, I'll go and rebuild or redo the bearings in this one. And this one's in perfect working order, but
still.
You're not a young fella.
74, that's not that old.
It's not that young what?
what's this?
Meatloaf.
Right.
Apparently. Well,
Wait, he's an actor?
I think that's really all we've got for people.
You're a picture show.
Oh, is that the only thing he's been in?
I don't know.
I've never seen Rocky.
Yeah, no, I still don't buy that it's made out of the same parts though.
2022
Keith.
is already screwed.
Why? What's wrong with 2022? Alright.
Where is the shovel?
Oh, you're gonna clean up now? Alright guys, well I'll see you guys later. I was going to go to a barbecue and have a beer with you guys. That's Zena. Yeah, I was going to have a barbecue and
We got some burgers.
I was going to have a barbecue and crack a couple of cans out here, but
We can.
I ended up starting to stream much later than I had planned, and
7:30?
we had a few technical problems, so
It's only 7:30. It's not
it's
a barbecue.
oh god, you know, if that's my disc breather and it's like crumbled
I'm actually
dirt
surprised-
around it,
I'm
that it's
actually
probably
surprised we don't have any visitors, to be honest.
had dirt.
What's that?
Look, all in all,
Thank you.
this adventure is still going, so That's all that really matters for now.
Not that type of visitor.
Any closing words?
Um,
What the hell was that?
that happened.
I don't know what that was.
Something fell over. Went kafump. That's my nose. Every time they think they want to see my nose. Closing words. This thing needs a lot of work.
That doesn't work. What's a lot?
To get it ready for Simpson, this needs shit loads.
What? A couple of boots?
CVs,
Not a big deal. I could do
bushes.
the bushes is the hardest thing you've got here today.
CVs, bushes, snorkel. It needs to have wiring run through
Well, we
the
don't
whole
know
car.
for sure you're going to do snorkel yet.
Still needs to have wiring run through the whole car.
For what?
For the fridge.
Wow, that's
That's
an
a pain in
hour.
the ass.
That's an hour.
Yeah, but it all adds up.
Yeah, but so an hour for the wire.
Oh, and I've got to do the boot, which God knows how long that's going
no,
to take.
that
me.
won't take long. But let's say an hour for
We're
the
going to pull the
wire.
internals out. We're going to switch all the internals over.
So 2 hours.
I don't know, I'm going to pull part of it.
2 hours. Yeah,
Why am I putting more grease everywhere I touch?
Honey, you know that police officer, that Flinders Street Station incident?
no.
Like ages ago where he come up behind him and tackled him to the ground
Oh yeah.
and his head smashed on the ground?
Yeah.
He got charged.
Yeah. Well, that's corrupt police for you. Not getting into that. I reckon there's probably like a weekend worth of work here. Maybe
Once we get all the
2
parts.
weekends.
Oh, starter
max.
motor.
Starter motor's down there, mate.
We've got to do a starter motor
Drop
too.
your exhaust system. We can do that in an hour.
I'm not doing it right now. I've got to clean all that dirt up first.
What? You want to work all in there?
Not really. There's a lot of dirt.
Do the barbecue.
Yeah, now.
Yeah. No.
Hey, baby.
We're not really.
I'm going to do chow mein instead.
Yeah, we're not really prepared for it. So maybe tomorrow we might,
We've got barbecue stuff
or
there.
next time.
I'm going to slap up some chow mein.
The problem is our barbecue as well is a permanent fixture into our entertainment area out the back. Where
What's wrong with that?
kind of need like a nice little barbecue out here so we can work on the cars and have barbecue and a few drinks.
Or you could just move that camper trailer somewhere else and open that.
Yeah. Very unorganised, but we'll get there.
Need a bigger shed.
Need a bigger shed.
We're not getting a bigger shed here. Just a moment.
Alright. Cool.
You could if you turned this in.
See you guys,
extended the shed this way, but you need money. You need money for that.
Next time.
Yeah, we're going to shoot off. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification.
Well, if they're here, they would have subscribed. But...
Don't forget.